What is up, everyone? My name's Al from Games Re-Up, and today you join me with a game called Megaaquarium. Now, I think this is going to be a little bit like theme park at an aquarium. So you're going to build. It's a bit like Roller Coaster Tycoon theme park. It is a park builder essentially, but you're building an aquarium. Let's take a look. Let's open this up. Let's give this a go and see what we're looking at right here. I got this code supplied quite recently, and I was like, you know what, let's give this a go. I want to check this out because I'm, as you know, if you follow me on Twitch, very much into the these kind of games. So let's have a look. But as you can see already, that it doesn't take too long to load. Now, obviously, some games like this take a while, and the Switch seems to be a bit of a bastard sometimes for big, long loading. But this, so far, it's looking okay. Quite chill music, I wouldn't, I'm not going to lie. Here we go. So, let's do a brand new game. Let's do this. Let's jump into this right away. Here we go. We're going to do a campaign, or should we do Sandbox? We're not going to do campaign. I think we're going to do Sandbox. So, we're going to put difficulty on easy. So, I don't need any of this. But there's quite a few different options here, like merchants, as you can see, unlimited money. We're going to turn this... I was going to turn that on. That's good to see that's there. But as you can see, this... it is basically a park builder, isn't it? You cannot deny what we're seeing right here is a park builder. And, I've got to be honest, the controls feel quite nice. So your left analog stick is kind of to move, and the C analog stick, I would say, obviously bearing in mind I'm using a GameCube controller essentially, is zoom. As well as move as well. Here we go, this is our aquarium. So, the D-pad, by the looks of it, is building, which is cool. Purchase tanks, purchase livestock. Let's purchase some tanks. Let's get a little tank. Little tank here. Where are we going to place that? So, again, quite intuitive. Pop it there, press A. Place, pop it there. And there we go, we've got our first tank. We'll put another one here. Very cool. So now what we probably want to do is go back to the building screen here, and we want to put some livestock in there. So we'll put some nice little... let's just put some nice little cheap ones in here at first. I know that sounds really bad, but we'll pop them in here, hopefully. Have I done that? I haven't done that. So, let's try again. Purchase livestock, damsels. There's now... here we go. Poor water quality. Water temperature is too low. Okay, so what we're going to want to do then is we're probably going to have to purchase equipment. Here we go. Got filters. Let's put some basic filters in each one. Now, I don't know whether you have to build or put a filter for each one. I'd assume you quite possibly do. Combo mini. We need some little heaters, so let's pop a heater right in the middle. So we're going to have to do this for both, which is cool. I kind of thought you might have to do that. Back. So this. It's hooked up to that one. So. Okay, that. So there we go. Now on that basis, I'd assume we now to be able to buy some fish. So let's pop some in there. Place. There we go. Poor quality water. So in this one here, we now want to go ahead and purchase a filter. Let's pop another one here. Pop it there. And there we go. So, what that signal set as a priority, let's do that. Let's have a look, shall we? Not guests have experienced this place yet so far, but that doesn't matter. So can we zoom in even more? We can, and you can see a couple of little fish there. They don't appear to be moving though. That is my only slight worry there. That is my only slight worry. But hey, so what we're going to do now is, oh, we're currently closed, but we will be able to open in a minute. So what we're going to do now is purchase decorations. You can do that. Purchase tools. We probably want to build out slightly, don't we? We want to expand, yeah? Now the reason we want to do this is because it just means... There you go. It just gives us more room to play with. Which is kind of what you want in a game where, you know, it's an aquarium, so you're going to be taking up a fair whack of space. So there we go. We've already expanded. So let's go ahead and purchase some decorations. So here you go. As you can see here, it does mean you can put loads of cool things like seaweed in. So let's put some seaweed in there. Needs a deeper tank, so we can't use that. We might be able to put a plant in though. We can put a plant in. There we go. So that means the fish, they're going to be happy, although they're still not moving. Look at him, zoom right in. And that fish is, I don't think it's dead, but it ain't moving. So let's come out of that view. I suggest what we do though is we buy some more fish. I see some little squirrel fish. Stress from lack of shelter. Okay, so what we want to do then is we can probably buy some little showers, little pumps. Basic pump. Let's do that. Put that in place. Build another one here. Exactly the same again. Look at that. So all we're doing currently is we're just mirroring, I should say, what we're actually doing. So just so we can see it happen in more than one time, you know. So equipment. So it's now saying it wants shelters. Now the only shelter it will be is something in here, something like this, where they can actually hide. Like that. Okay. And that, look at that. So they now have little shelter areas. Look at that. That's looking really cool right now. So, purchase some facilities. Got visitor flow. Seating, drinks. Let's put a drinks machine out. Ooh, sugar. That is not the button I meant to press. So let's put that out here. Press Y for rotate. It's real. I've got to be honest. It's really quite intuitive. The controls. They are. I got to say they really are. So that's that there. Now, toggle point totals, guest needs, tasks, everything like that can be done simply from that menu there. So what we're going to do is purchase, do we want tools? Food dispense. Yes. Yeah, probably do that. Broom stand, sponge stand, tool station. I don't know if we need that quite yet. Purchase decoration we've done, but we can obviously put a little barrel there, barrel there. Kind of just blocks in the crap that we don't really want them to see, you know. All that. Some toilets. One there. Because let's face it, people need to go to the toilet. So here we go. This is it so far. Look at that. So now what we probably want to do is go ahead and open. But I think, oh yeah, okay. So aquarium open. As you can see in the bottom right hand side of the screen is a timer. So we've got a timer there. It tells you we can go ahead and open. We can just play, keep going. But what I'm going to do first is I want to build a little bit more. I'm going to build another tank. Just tank there. Nice little freestanding. A lagoon tank. Here we go. So this will probably allow us to have a bigger set of fish. Yeah. Let's come out of that. Oh no. Let's put it down. There we go. Get some fish. Butterfly fish. A few fish in there. So what we now want to do is, obviously, we need to give them filtration. We need to give them all the other bits that all the other tanks have got. Let's pop that in there now. Connect it up. Okay. Purchase some more equipment. Get a filter. Connect it up. Okay. Although that's a heater and a thing. So we don't need to do that. We now need to add a pump. And there we go. So what we want to do now is we probably... So what's that saying? Bubble info. Tank is not sufficiently heated. So we probably, because they're probably fussy little fish, let's pop a heater in. Yeah. So let's do that. If I can fit one in, that is. Yeah, we can fit one. There we go, look at that. So if we go ahead now and get some vegetation as well, because they will want that, it just means they'll be able to hide as well. There we go, and look at that. How cool is that starting to look? Now my only query or little thing about the game so far is the fish don't seem to be moving. Whether that will change when the place opens, I can't exactly say. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, we're going to open. We're now open. Our first guest is here. And he's looking. There we go. So obviously you've got a load of different options here, or objectives I should say. But, pick my ecology. Sure. And there it is. He is loving that shit. Look, the fish are genuinely now moving. That was what I was kind of expecting to see in the first place. There we go, got another customer here as well. Look at this. Now what I'd say we probably want to do is we probably want to put a seat down. Which is down here. Just so it just means that they'll be able to take a seat. Because you know, people like to sit down. There we go. Nice and simple. Look at that. Isn't this looking really good so far? I think it looks great. So obviously the bigger or the more money you make, then the more we can do with it. Now, you've got to understand that this isn't going to be like a massively big kind of, you know, project here, but that doesn't matter. So, look at that. They're coming in and they are spending money. Not a lot of money, because it doesn't cost a lot to get in. But, what we'll do now is I'm going to probably add on to the building. Look at this. Expand. So let's go back a bit, shall we? Now we've expanded. Look at that. So we're going to now get a big lagoon tank. Yeah. Let's make this one big. Yeah. Just so we can put tons and tons of fish into it. Day 2. Here we go. Here we go. So let's put a nice little filter in. We'll hide that just back here. Now this one is big, so they will, you know, They will want to put some big old fish in this one. A little light. Just doing that. Look at that. How cool does that look? So let's buy some fish. Some little... Let's get some little purple ones. Okay. So this is currently saying it's getting a little bit cold. People are loving that though, look at that. But what we will do is we'll buy some little decorations. Because obviously they like decorations, which, you know, at the end of the day, is fair enough. They are fish. People are loving that. Don't get me wrong, they like the little ones too. But this is the one they like. Bustling, man. Look at that. So obviously at the bottom you can see all of the different things, like your ecology, your money, as well as also it does have read messages. So this is the objective here, is build a tank with yellow tang, and that's basically it. Reward is that. So we want to put some yellow tang. So which ones are yellow tang? Let's find out. I would say it's something like that. Either that. Yellow tang. Yes. So I've now done yellow tang. Look at that. And there they are swimming around. Look at them go. They are loving that. So as you can see, this is very, very much theme park on a more modernised version, basically. And obviously, it's a bit, the style of it looks a bit like theme park world almost. I'm not going to say 100% it is theme park in that sense, but this is a cool little game. I'd say if you can pick it up for about £5, $5, $100% do it, because this looks like. I'm probably going to end up spending hours on this, but I think they've done a really good job on the way this looks. This is a really cool little game. So if you can grab a copy of Megaaquarium, make sure to do that. Also make sure to like and subscribe on YouTube and Twitch. So as soon as I go live on Twitch, you'll be notified. And also, if you subscribe on YouTube, as soon as any videos go up live, you'll see them here first. Thanks for joining, guys. I will see you all very, very soon. Ow, signing out.